and let's get out on the road for a quick test drive. How much of a difference these tires and wheels and this 2.5-inch lift make as far as the overall ride quality goes? Personally, I cannot tell a difference as far as that goes, so I don't think you will be able to either. So still a good, comfortable ride quality based on the fact that this Telluride is going to have that without the 2.5-inch lift and the larger tires. Still going to be that way with those things. Easy to see out of. I like that. You've got all of your different camera views for when you're in tight spaces if you need them, and that's going to be very helpful. And then love turning on those turn signals because I like that blind spot camera that comes in from our side view mirror and gives us that view and just makes things a lot easier to deal with. Obviously didn't help me there because we were turning, but still you can get the idea of how that works. I like that. The technology here is not difficult to learn and use. The brake and gas pedal, responsive and easy to adjust to. The braking is not overly aggressive, which is always a good thing. For me, it seems just right. But it does depend on what you're used to. You might say something different. Maybe it's too aggressive, too soft, or you may say the same thing and say it's just right. Just depends on what you're used to driving. That's just how it goes. But that works out well. Steering is nice and responsive, and you have a decent turning radius for what you're driving here as far as being a mid-size SUV. All-wheel drive is going to be beneficial if that's something you need. You can definitely take full advantage of that for those of you that live in climates where you deal with snow and ice throughout the year. I'm grateful I don't, but when you do need that, it sure does help, and all those different driving modes will be there too to help you out depending on what your situation is. Plenty of room, especially in these first two rows. The driver's seat and the steering wheel being super adjustable in a multitude of ways. That's going to help you out. For those of you that are really tall, you're still going to be able to fit in here. Absolutely no problem where that is concerned. And somebody who's maybe not super tall, maybe wishing you were, but you're not, you can also set things up to where everything is just right for you too. So a very well-rounded vehicle, comfortable seats, heated and ventilated. I like that. I feel good. I have the ventilated seat on the medium setting and doing a great job of keeping me nice and cool, in addition to this nice air conditioning doing its job. I'd say if you're looking for a very nice hybrid SUV, a little bit of extra ground clearance, all-wheel drive, you can tow with it, you can haul with it, haul people around, get people where they need to go, family and friends. This is definitely a well-rounded SUV that's going to take care of all of those things.